Yay! Hi everyone, and God bless you. Happy Monday to you. So, in this morning's video, I just want to check in with you. How are you doing? So, the reason I ask is because lately I've come across a lot of people who are going through challenges. And sometimes life feels like a storm, kind of where it feels like, the wind won't stop blowing, and it feels like, the waves are just, the waves just keep crashing in. It feels like things just come all at once, It could be grief, it could be unexpected changes, it could be pressure, it could just be plain exhaustion. You're just tired. You might actually find yourself asking the question, God, where are you in all this? You might be asking God, do you actually see me? And I'm here to let you know, I've had seasons like that. I've gone through personal loss. I've gone through unexpected changes. I've gone through the weight of responsibilities. And through it all, I have found one thing that, that remains constant, one thing that hasn't changed, and that's the faithfulness of God. The Bible reminds us in Psalm 100 verse 5, it says, "For the Lord is good, and his love lasts forever. His faithfulness keeps going for all time." And for all time simply means literally the good times, the bad times, the ugly times. And this verse has actually become my anchor. I learned that even when everything around me feels uncertain, God never changes. His promises, they still stand. His love, it still reaches you. It reaches you where you are. It reaches me where I am. When everything changes, the strength of the Lord still carries us, and most especially in ways in which we don't even expect. I think so many times we kind of expect we expect the miracle to be that, okay, the storm I'm going through will end. And sometimes that is not the miracle. The miracle is that you're going through that storm, but the Lord sustains you even in the midst of that storm. So through all I went through, and even now as I go through, the challenges of, day-to-day life, God didn't, and he doesn't walk away. He has promised us in his word that he would never leave us and he would never forsake us. And the Bible makes me to understand as well that he watches over his word to perform it. So if he has said he would not leave us and he would not forsake us, I'm here to assure you today that whatever it is you are going through, hold on to God. Through that storm, hold on to him. Yeah. So he might perform the miracle in a way where the storm ends. Yeah. If that is the case, we give him thanks and we give him praise for it. But if in your case, the storm doesn't end, I need you to know that even in that storm, God's faithfulness meets you there. Yeah, his strength, his grace, his mercy, his favor meets you there. So just keep holding on. Yeah, don't give up on God. He certainly would not give up on you. There is a quote that I actually came across lately that I honestly love, which is, even through the tears, count your blessings, even if you have to count them through the tears, if you have to count them through the pain, count your blessings, give him thanks and give him praise. Because in every situation, even in that storm where you are, there is a reason to give him thanks and there is a reason to give him praise. So my encouragement to us today is keep holding on. Keep trusting him. He is too faithful to fail you. His word never fails. He said he would never leave you. He would never forsake you. And you can take that word to the bank. Have an amazing week ahead. And I pray that the Lord will continue to strengthen you, uphold you in the mighty name of Jesus. Until we meet again next week, Monday, God bless you.